Hello everybody, welcome back to King's Kitchen. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Been very busy, but we're back today, so I hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome back to King's Kitchen. Today is episode 5 and we are making curry. So I'm starting early. It is 11:30 right now. I am making the marinade. So that's why we're starting so early. So yeah, I got the recipe pulled up here on my phone. And this time I'm recording the audio on a separate device. So if the audio cuts out, I can still use that audio and there won't be a big mistake. So yeah. We're gonna start with cutting the chicken. We got 3 boneless chicken breasts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chicken juices just spilled everywhere. That's okay. And, oh right. Yeah, we're at my grandparents' house because my mom and dad are in Greece. Very lucky. So they wanted to have dinner here tonight. So I'm making it at my grandparents' house instead of at my house, which is okay. So yeah. We're going to start with cutting our 3 boneless chicken breasts and into like kind of cubes. Yeah, I'm going to wash my hands first. Okay, 1 chicken breast down. We're on to our 3rd chicken breast, by the way. We are done our chicken breast. Now I'm gonna put it in here, and then we add all our spices, which we already got out here. Add all the spices in here, and then we just let it sit for however long you want it to sit for. Yeah, so put your chicken in your bowl. All right. Once you cut your chicken, and you are touching your chicken with your hands, make sure you wash them real good because we don't want people to die. That wouldn't be very fun. What's next? Just add everything. Okay. Half a cup of plain yogurt. We got our half a cup and we got our plain yogurt, and then we just go, oh, this looks disgusting. That's okay. 'Cause it's gonna be delicious. Okay, perfect. 1.5 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'll do that after. I'll do like the garlic and the ginger after I do all the spices. 2 teaspoons of garam masala, which is a spice mixture that you can make or buy. I made it the first time I made curry, but now we bought some. So this is just I'm just gonna finish up the stuff that I bought. Or that I made, sorry. 2 teaspoons of this garam masala. All right. And then 1 teaspoon of turmeric. A teaspoon of ground cumin. After that is red chili powder. I'm not going to do what it calls for because chili powder is spicy, but I do want to have a little bit of kick. So I'm going to do just a tiny bit. That was probably about 1/4 teaspoon. And then salt. That's probably about a teaspoon. And now I can do the garlic and ginger. How much garlic? 1 tablespoon. I'll say that's what, 3 cloves? Oh wait, no, that's ginger. 1.5 tablespoons of garlic. So 3 cloves? Yeah, okay, sure. We got another cutting board for the ginger and garlic, so we're not contaminating. What should we do first? We'll do the ginger first. That's about a tablespoon. All right, so we got about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, freshly cut up of ginger. Put that in there. Yeah. And then our garlic. So we're gonna do like 3 cloves, because that's, I don't even know, that's probably a decent amount. So see, getting the skin off of the garlic things is much harder without the skin remover I have at home. That little green thing that you roll, if you can recall from last episode. Okay, mince up your 3 cloves of garlic, and then put it in here, and then you can mix it up. We are done the garlic, and now you can add it to the bowl and mix it up. Mix everything together. You can use a spoon or a spatula or whatever you want, but I'm going to use my hands because it's easier. So you just go and you mix, and then once it's kind of all mushed together, you know it's good. Okay, I think it's mixed together actually pretty well. It went pretty easy. Now I'm gonna wash my hands and tell you the next steps. That took a while. Once you're all mixed up and everything, this is what it should look like. Looks like a mess, but it's gonna be good. So, I think we're gonna cover it up with some saran wrap, and then put it in the fridge, and then let it marinate, and then I'll see you in a couple hours. I'm gonna go hang out with a friend, and then I'll come back and I'll do everything else. So see you in a couple hours. Alrighty, we're back. So we have been marinating for a while. The chicken has been marinating for 6-7 hours, so I think it should be good now. What I'm gonna do now is I need to put this in a pan and then let it go, warm up, and cook it. Okay, I'm gonna put the chicken in our pan and get that cooking, and then I'm gonna cut our onion while that's going. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, just till you think it's a good amount. I'm gonna let that warm up. Okay, I got all the chicken in there. Now it's gotta cook, and then flip it over, all that good stuff. And then I put that aside and I make my sauce. Yeah, I'll see you when the chicken is done cooking. I'm gonna put the chicken in a metal bowl, and then it has to sit aside so I can make the sauce, and then it finishes cooking in the sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I've turned that pan off for now because I need to cut my onion. So you need to cut 1 onion, mince it up, and then you put it in with some butter, and yeah. My onion is cut. Actually, I'm gonna throw this garbage out. I'm gonna put my onion in this pan. Put the pan back, actually. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter or ghee. We're doing butter because that's what we have. Put it in your pan, and then put your onions in, and then let it go for 6 minutes, it says. So just do a couple minutes, and then you'll see where it's at. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut some ginger and garlic up so I can have that ready to go in. I'm gonna do less ginger and less garlic right now because that was hard to cut last time, and I also don't think we need to put like a lot of each of those. So I'm gonna do just 1 clove of garlic, I think, because like I said, we've already put it in the marinade, so it'll be all right. And then once that's ready, I put this in, and it'll be very good. I'm gonna put this in now. Okay, garlic and ginger are in. Now I add what? Add my coriander, cumin, and garam masala. All right, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander as well. Okay, and then 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala. I might have done a little bit more than I needed for the garam masala, but that's okay. All right, and then I think I mix that up. Once I do that, we add our crushed tomatoes, chili powder, and salt. We don't have crushed tomatoes. I think I'm just gonna add some water, give it a little bit, just a tiny bit though. And then we add how much chili powder? 1.5 teaspoons again, I think. 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm gonna do a little bit less. A little bit less because we already put some in. And then after I do that, what do I do? So I just let it go for I'll do it for a couple minutes. I'm gonna add a bit more water. In the meantime, we're gonna start our rice, and when we're back, we're gonna put that mixture into here, blend it up, and then we're gonna add cream, and we're gonna add whatever else we need to add, and then add the chicken, and then it cooks for like a couple minutes, and then we can eat. So see you in I don't know, a couple minutes. Okay, so we were just talking, and we put salsa in there instead of crushed tomatoes, which it should be fine. So we're gonna now put this in a blender, put it in a blender, and then what do? We blend it, obviously, and then we put it back, and we put our cream in, and sugar, and then the chicken. We got our rice going, so right now, we blend it up. All right, so it's in here now. Got our sauce in the blender, and then we just blend it. That seems good enough for me. So we take this and we put it back in the pan. Make sure you clean up after yourself. And then once we do that, we add, I think, our cup of cream, but let's make sure of that. Remove from heat, scoop mixture into a bowl of blender and blend until smooth. We did that. Pour the puree sauce back into the pan. Stir the cream, sugar, and something we don't have into it, and then add the chicken back into the pan and cook for an additional 10 minutes so the chicken is cooked. So add your cream, add your sugar, and then you add your chicken, and then you're done. So let's do that, okay? Let's do that. I'm just gonna add this whole thing because it's probably a cup. Yeah, I'm just gonna add this whole can. Okay, I added cream, and now I'm gonna add my sugar. Just a tablespoon of sugar. And then you mix it up and then add your chicken. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, chicken has been added. Now I'm just gonna let it sit. We're gonna let our rice finish cooking. I'll show you what we have so far. I hope everyone is enjoying the episode. This is our curry, looking good, looking yummy. Yeah, that's it. So I'll put the recipe that I followed in the description, and for now, I'll see you at the taste test. After we finish dinner, I'll tell everyone how I enjoyed it, and yeah, see you when I plate the dish and when I tell you all about it. So I realized after editing this, 2 weeks later, I did not do my taste test. So it was one of the better curries I've made, so that's a good thing. It was actually pretty good with the salsa in there. I'm surprised it worked. I thought it would kind of be gross, but I guess since we blended it up, it was good because it was tomatoes still, so yeah, and just a little bit more spices, so that's a good thing. That's all I gotta say about it. It was really good. I'm gonna try it. I might take another break again, record a couple episodes, and then I can have like a couple weeks of episodes ready. So then, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Kings_KitchenOfficial, and on TikTok, Kings Kitchen Official. And that's all. See you next time.